last things is brand positioning, core values, communication, and finally an announcement. So like once you have all that in place, once you have your brand identity like ready to go, then you need to announce it because you already have a litany of other people you've worked with.
Sure.
Well, whether that be clients or other people you've worked side by side, or other vendors. You need to announce to them that you're this new entity. Because what's going to happen is, let's say you worked in weddings. Let's say you worked with 100 brides. What are the chances all 100 are going to know someone in the production field? Slim to none. What's the chances one of 100 might? Probably pretty high. Or what's the chances of them sharing it with their other friends who said, check it out. Jen was my makeup artist on my wedding. Like now she's doing commercials. And then someone sees that and goes, I'm doing a commercial. I need that. I need to make makeup artist. So the announcement is really important to your old audience as well. And I know we have our wonderful friend Michael over here who is our branding genius. I see the steam coming out of his head. It's like, you're missing like 30 other levels of points here. And I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole because again, this isn't about teaching, but it's about your journey. So I'm handing this ball back to you. Where are you at right now and where are you going with it?
I am creating content that I actually connect with, like it aligns with me, which is making it easier to create more of. Posting is the next on my list. That has been my Everest, but... What
about posting is bothering you?
Again, just the vulnerability of putting yourself out there.
Oh, okay.
Again, when I kind of reframe it and I think about that, like this is just really me and who I am and my values, it's not so scary.
Just the way I got past like the whole awkwardness talking to the camera, I pretended that I was talking to somebody specific because I'm really good at like sending Snapchats to my son. So I just always like, when I get awkward, I just go like, oh, I'm just talking to Eric. It's fine. Okay. So just pick your favorite person that you like send videos to and just pretend you're talking to them. Because if you're being authentic, it doesn't matter if that one person sees it or 1,000 people see it. This is who you are. You're not hiding anything.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit about the people that don't like it? You know, the more activity there is on your Instagram, even if you get hate comments, the better. Okay. It's like, Just let the hate comment. Tell them what you do with the negative comments on YouTube.
I love negative comments. I don't love them.
No,
I just oh my god, it's terrible. It's soul crushing
It's
when you get
right?
something.
Yes.
But I force myself to either say something positive in return because I'm not going to let that negativity bring me down.
Yes.
Because that little fucking road bump is so insignificant into what I have to do for the rest of the day.
Or the rest of the week.
Or the rest of the week or my life.
Nothing.
And I'll be honest, I'm not going to say I'm better than anyone, but like some of those comments stay with me. Like the next video I make, I'm like, well, that one guy out of 80 said he hated the music choice, so I can't use that kind of music that I really like. Then that shit stays with you.
But
totally.
just because 99% of the people didn't comment, it doesn't mean that they don't love it.
Correct.
But then
that's important
Jason
to
will
remember.
say something like, thank you so much for taking the time to comment, because they're usually commenting on a short instead of the full video.
Right.
If you want to know the whole context of the conversation, here's a link and click it, And the fact that they're commenting, it just increases your reach in the algorithm.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
comment
any kind of
comment back.
engagement,
Yes.
any kind of engagement is wonderful.
Yep.
Negative engagement is fantastic. You'll see a lot of political people around this time frame, like political commentary, like, oh, I hate this kind of people, blah 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 blah, and it's just hate comments. Well, that just pushes your video up to everybody else to watch. Literally,
just write, thank you for your comment. Hope your day is great, or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
Yeah. I have heard that you should always respond.
Always.
Always respond.
Always.
I saw my metrics on my YouTube explode when I started just every comment I get, I will respond to. Even if I don't know the answer, because some people are like, well, how do I do this? I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry. But I try to respond to everyone. Every once in a while, when you get a lot of comments, you don't get the notifications of them all. And sometimes you got to go back through and, oh shit, I missed 30 of them.
Yeah.
So I got to rewrite them. But absolutely. It increases your eyes on you.
And just to tell yourself to like develop on a thick skin, because you need that when it
Right.
comes to no one else matters except the people that are close to you and your clients. That's all.
Right,
that matters.
exactly. And again, that person, like, they just had time to kill behind
Yeah,
their keyboard.
exactly.
Like, what else are they
That's
doing
what
with
it
their
is.
day? Like,
Okay, so something that kind of brings me joy and that's a little like snide
I love it. Let's
moment
hear it. Let's hear it.
is when someone has like a really shitty comment to me, and then I'll go to their YouTube page and it's like there's no videos, and I'm like, oh, all right.
So his opinion means nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not concerned anymore, because I'm making videos on multiple fronts. Like this is for our business. You know, I make other videos for like to help people how to edit. You know, I make other videos how to just draw comics and other stuff that I've done in the past. But it's like I'm never making a video to say F you out there. You know, I'm not trying to like ruin someone's day.
No.
I believe in positivity is positivity, and I believe everyone working together rises the tide together, and like we all get better by bettering each other. And like, if there's a negative comment, answer it. Cool. It's always on shorts too. Everyone has a tail fire.
Bug up their ass.